Hello, hello, my lovely web weaver. How are we all today? I hope we're having a wonderful Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever the day may be. It is I, your baroness, mother of spiders, Gwen. Good to see you. Lovely to see you. Good to see you. Hope everyone has been having a wonderful morning. I was very lucky and managed to get in early today for my appointment, which is rare. Very rare, but at the same time, a very good occurrence. So, hopefully, I can have even more fun. Oh, there's a rare sight. Hello, Toffee Mail. It's good to see you. Alright, let's switch over to the chatting screen and do our usual hellos. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see who's here, shall we? Oh, would you stop scrolling the... Look. Alright. Hello, Knight. Congratulations, my little one, for getting first today. Hello, one arm over. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, how are you, Manga Boy? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Hi, Shigalink. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, Dark Deed. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Kai Thyme. It's good to see you. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Congratulations, Dark Deed, and hello for your 40 consecutive watch streak. Hello, Quick Breaks. It's good to see you. As I said, hello to the Rare Toffee. It's good to see you. Hello, Taco. It's good to see you. Hi, Arsloth. It's good to see you. I hope you're all having a really good day today. And hello, Zombie. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright. Hi and bye. Gotta sleep early for my flight off Kai in the morning. Heck yeah. I hope you have a wonderful time at Off Kai. It should be great fun from what I've been told. So that will be good fun. There's thunder where I am. Well, be safe. Be safe, one arm over. Be safe. I've had a long day. Oh, Shika, I hope it's not a bad long day and it's a good long day. I love your model, Mother. Thank you. It is a wonderful model created by a very talented artist and rigger, Vtuber. They are really, really good. I was very happy to be able to get into them. So that is really, really good. But yes, I'm in the middle of a road trip to Opkai. Heck yeah, Taco. Enjoy. Enjoy. I hope you have tons of fun. Tons of fun. I think that's everything. But yeah, so today, hello, Borrowed Sky. My puddin', how are you? I hope you're doing well. What the fuck, Twitch? Hello, Awake. It's good to see you. But yes, hi to everybody. Hello, Jack. It's good to see you. Damn it, Twitch ruined everything. Ah, well, it just means Night gets to be first for a change. That's all. But yes, hello. My appointment today was rather quick and simple. I was very, very happy to kind of get in early. And from the appointment, I was actually able. I wanted my snuggles. It's okay, Awake. You can get them tonight. We do have comfy cozy tonight, so that should be good fun. But yes, my appointment went well. Unfortunately, I dropped my phone and broke the screen. So now I've got spiderweb cracks all across my screen. Scout says hi and that he want to get to more streams and that you're pretty. Oh, thank you. But yes, Sadly, I broke my phone screen today as I was walking to my appointment. So that was a nice fuck you to my day, apparently. I've never had snuggles. Oh. You'll get there. You'll get there. I could say something else, but I'm not going to. One upside to my day is the fact that the job-seeking agency that I go through is going to get me a new phone. So that will be good. It won't be a great it won't be a great time. Like, it won't be a great phone, but it should be pretty good. So hopefully tomorrow when I go in, everything will be fine and everything will be good. But other than that, yeah, today's been pretty decent. Still no time zone or time frame, I should say, on the maid dress getting delivered though, which has been quite vexing. Which has been quite vexing of late. But yeah, what did you all think of this cover? Did you guys enjoy? I hope you enjoyed the cover. I tried my best. I tried my best to get something that was decent. So I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to be doing something new too, starting at the start of next month. I'm going to be doing something called Affirmations with Gwen. Every day, I'm going to release a short of affirmations. So that's going to be good. I'm going to try and figure out what affirmation I'm going to do each day. So that should be good. I'm going to do an affirmation a day to kind of give you guys something to look forward to every day, so that even if I don't stream, you have a affirmation for the day. You know, it might turn into mother's advice as well. You know, affirmation and advice. My Oshi Nova is doing a full rebrand. I see. Well, you can rest assured that I will never do a re-debut. I'm sticking with my current brand as, yeah, I like my brand. I might change assets, like I might change the background, or I'll, you know, get a new starting soon screen or something like that, but I will always be your Baroness, Mother of Spiders, Gwen. Always. But yeah, so today, we will be doing our wacky one-off Wednesday. Even if it's Power World, but I don't think it'll be Power World today. I think we're going to do Librarian, tidy up the arcane library for comfy cozy tonight. So that should be good fun. Something to look forward to, everybody. But yes, with that being said, let's switch to the gaming screen and get our wacky one-off Wednesday underway, with the first demo today being a game called Deep Space Outpost. Now, what Deep Space Outpost is a Deep Space Outpost is a space station building and survival game involving resource and base management. Build your space station tile by tile, mine asteroids, refine materials, and keep your station operational. I think that's a... yeah, that's just a phone thing. Awake. Because you can actually see it when you use the computer version. Because Kai just joined. And hello, Kai. It's good to see you in the Discord. Well, I can. It says, hello, Kai Thyme. Welcome to Lady Gwen's parlor. Da fuck? Yeah. It sounds like there might be some issues there. Full screen. Okay, why did that just break how everything was done? Okay, of course it broke stuff. It would not be a Lady Gwen stream without things breaking. Would you stop changing screen? All right. Yes, awake. What's up? You say the timer. I know. I'm setting everything else up first. Timer. Yes, I can add you as well. 1 second. Okay, I'll put that up there. Might need to put a box at the top. Hi, Gold. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. All right, we add awake. There you are. Ooh. And I want on hat. Okay. There you go. You're on my hat. All right. Let's then get the game capture, which will be Deep Space Outpost. New apartment inside the hat. He just stressed finding out how to configure a server. It's okay, Gold. Don't stress too much, okay? You don't need to stress too much. I'm getting really sick of things that decide that, hey, I want to be on a certain screen, but I don't want you on the certain screen. I want you on this one. Anyway. All right. I think now that I do that, I can get that. Ooh, you're going to be difficult, aren't you? Oh well. This is fine. This is fine. We can work with this. How's that? Can you guys see everything? What are the tiny things called again? Oh, you mean the stream avatars? Stream avatars. They're called stream avatars. Alright, let us refresh the timer. And boom. Alright, so the first game today in Wacky One-Off Wednesday is Deep Space Outpost. It basically runs as a civilization builder, where you basically try and build your own outpost. They've got a lot of work to do if this is what they've already had issues on my end, trying to get everything fixed, so. Welcome to your mining startup station. First, let's test controls. Use WASD or cursor keys to move the camera. The camera can also move mouse to edge of screen. Hold middle mouse button to drag screen. I have a feeling this was not created by somebody who speaks English, as the grammar of that and the way that things were laid out, as well as a full stop where it should have been a comma, was very confusing. Use left mouse button to select any object, droids, structures, or items, or GUI buttons. Hold left mouse to highlight and select multiple objects. Right mouse clears selection. Current selection. I want to see if I can find Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream avatars. I don't think so, unless they're off-site. You might be able to find them on Google, maybe. Zoom in out with the mouse wheel or plus minus. Tip. Zooming fully out to discover... Zoom fully out to discover full play area. B, build menu. O, toggle overlays. F11, toggle full screen. R, or side mouse buttons, rotate items whilst building. To go to pause, escape to go to pause menu. Doors. Double click left mouse button to open close current door. The mouse cursor is over. Z opens all internal doors, then external on subsequent presses. X closes all doors. Time can be sped up or slowed down, or paused by clicking the time control buttons or using 1, half speed, 2, normal speed, 3, double speed, and space to pause unpause the game. Now let's expand your station by building. Let's expand your station by building. So click the build menu button in the bottom right game's control menu. We want to start with creating power, so click the power button at the bottom. Your droids won't run without power, so let's sort solar panels first. A solar connector is required to attach solar panels to the side of the station. Click solar connector and place next to the wall on the outside of your station. Connect solar panels. Okay. One of your worker droids will now build the connector. You can now build a solar panel adjacent to the connector. Try building a few solar panels to start generating power. Okay. There we go. Now we have a room to build our mining unit. Wait, what? No. Try building a few solar panels to start generating power. Okay. Now we need a room. Now we need a room to build our own mining unit and refinery in. Click wall build item and drag out an adjacent room. An internal area of 6 by 6 or larger should give enough room. Time to duel. Wall. Six by 6. Like I said, Awake, you need to either... Mods! Thank you. You either need to search Google or you need to search Steam in the workshop area. Add doors between your two rooms or delete a wall space to allow access for your workers. Items can only be placed in enclosed spaces on the station. Door. Alright. Look, asteroids. We've got unscanned asteroids. Then we've got meteorites flying at us. No, you damaged my solar panels. I need a laser turret to protect my solar panels. Why can't I build that there? Okay, there we go. We build it there and there. That should cover the area for now. Oop, wrong button. Creepy floating body. But yeah, that's something to look forward to on Thursday as well, is some... we're going to do a 40k Thursday for the first time in a while. So that should be good fun. If you built too large a room or want to alter the shape, you can use the delete option. Deleting any structure or item recovers the material cost for reuse. Okay, so they don't have a negative resource cost. So if you build something incorrectly and then deconstruct it, you get all of the materials back. That's a good thing. Now you should be ready to build some items inside your station. Click the production button in the build menu to show available production items. Production. Hey chat, do you guys see production? Just curious, do you guys see production? Yeah, I think they need to fix that, yeah? Remind me I need to write a review. Select the mining unit. Did they mean extraction? Yes, I think they meant extraction. Select the mining unit. This requires placement adjacent to an inside wall. Press R to rotate this build item until you find a spot where it can fit. Hi, Centipede. Thank you for the head pats. Mining unit requires 20 power to run, so build more solar panels if needed. Once powered, a mining bot will mine ore from a nearby asteroid that you have selected for mining. Select appropriate asteroid and enable it for mining. I mean, would we not want to kind of like have a scanner? You know, to kind of figure out what... Do they not have a scanner? Okay, well, we'll just click mining on this one. I go do chores now. Have fun. Have fun, my pudding. I hope your chores are not too bad. Whilst mining, you should look to build a refinery, so when ore is returned, it can be processed. Again, look at your power output as the refinery needs additional power. Refinery. Power usage 20. We've got plenty of power at the moment. I'll put the refinery, not enough resources. Eh? Well, that's not good. How am I meant to... How much were these again? 40 metal. 150. When do we get Gwen in a form-fitting dress? Hell no. Unless you mean the model. If you mean the model, then maybe. Maybe I could do that. But if you mean IRL, well, if you mean the model, then I could possibly have a look and see how much that would cost to get done as a outfit. But that depends on... I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like, a lot of people do get stuff, you know what I mean? Like, they do get extra model outfits. I mean, we're technically protected, because if we have the two here, they do overlap. I'm pretty sure. Okay, not being able to select multiple things at once is rather annoying. Okay, 138 for that. Oh, bother. So in that case, we'll probably have to delete another lot of solar panels. And that should get us enough to get... Oh, again with the wrong button. Because we know the only form-fitting clothes Mum wears is... Is what? Go on. Say it. I dare ya. Mining unit. No storage available. New contract available. Mining unit, no storage available. Yeah. Well, we're getting the production. Hang on. Wasn't my fault that the damn thing decided to tell me that I needed 140 or 150 metal, like, 10 pages after I've already built stuff. Also, making the refinery require metal, that's kind of dickish. They should have had the refinery be built with, like, ore or something. So that you don't run out of metal. Also, what's with this? This needs to disappear. I don't know why this is not going anywhere. Pirates detected. Well, pirates can go fuck themselves. Hi, Reinhard. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, fuck you two pirates, you dopey bastards. You broke my... They broke my defense laser. Hey, I'm a pirate. Yar har fiddly dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. A tractor beam. Alright. Now you're up and running and generating metal for further construction. Now, look to build further storage items. Water will be produced from the refinery if it has that storage type available. If upgraded, fuel and air can also be produced. Or you can use electrolysis. Yeah, Mum, did you not get my joke earlier? Because I'm not explaining it. Which joke? The form-fitting clothes? I mean, is it because we're in space? But yeah, it did go over my head. Water hatch for the damager station. Droids will fix it. Become moderately damaged. Laser turrets can be built to defend your station from inbound asteroid Scrap and pirates. Shield can protect areas as well, deflecting threats and reducing pirate damage and solar panel wear. Well, speaking of solar panels, we can rebuild the ones that we had to delete now that we have more metal being produced. That's if I get it, because I have no idea what you're talking about. What came after this? The is. Form-fitting outfit is against server rules. As we all know, the only form-fitting clothes mums wear is nothing. Yes, I get the joke. That's why I said. That's why I said. Storage. You know what? We can get ore storage so we can keep getting stuff. I'm going to move this into here so I can delete this one. Get water storage. I understood the joke. I just didn't kind of, you know. We're going to need another defense turret. Here we go. Oh, it flew over my head at the time, but I understood the joke after you pointed it out. Fires research. Okay. Droid maintenance. Purchase droids quicker. Build and repair droids. Yes, please. The more droids we have, the better. The more droids, the better. New contract available. How do we have a look at the contracts? Have salvage depots to store them. Mining lasers can then collect the ore. Huh. So, if we build... tractor beam or a wall not that far. Because we've got 499 metal now. So we should be able to kind of expand the area. Okie dokie. Enjoy your tacos. I'd like tacos too, but I don't have the money to get tacos. Sadly. Not to mention, there's nowhere around me that does tacos, funnily enough. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have money to buy meat. Go build the door so these things stop yelling at me. Storm detected. 3 days, 21 hours. No, due at day 3, 21 hours, 18 minutes. So building a new droid costs 25 metal. We are literally producing a fuck ton of metal to the point where we are running out of storage space. It's a salvo depot. Stores meteors and scrap. And then if we get tractor beam. Unless they mean that one. Which would kind of make more sense, I think. Yeah, you can tell this game is very, very early in development because there's a few things that already kind of jump out to me. But that's just me. I think I've been playing too many city builders and colony builders to kind of I know the pitfalls. Seek fluid intake. Seek fluid intake. I can do. Here we go. Build more droids. We need more droids. We need to become like the Trade Republic We need an army of droids. Where are those droid cars? Ah, okay, so that thing has a different function than a door. That seems kind of strange, but hey, what do I know? We go get more droids. We have a droid permanently working on hauling ore now, which is good. No free salvage depot. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe that's the wrong spot. More droids! More droids! Robots! We need more robots! Oop. Oh, that's how that works. How does one get the fucking contracts up? That would be good to know. Gotta capture any scrap. Stationary scrap to salvage depot. Mining droids can also haul asteroids to salvage depot. Select asteroid. Maybe just salvage on them. Okay, these are kind of pointless. Huh. Well, for a first sort of look at the game, it's kind of interesting, but at the same time, there seems to be a lot to be desired. But again, like I said, this is a demo, so it is not indicative of the final product. So who knows? They could get better, you know, if things get better. Which... Okay, we're creating air now. Interesting. Air to provide life support to your space station. Life support increase station's efficiency. Human workers can also be hired if you have food production and crew quarters, as well as life support. Why the hell would I hire flesh and blood humans when I have robots? Make a larger... We'll make a larger production area. Look at him go. Unavailable in the demo. Unavailable in the demo. I'd assume maybe at some point there are things robots can't do that you need a human to do. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that's the case because a lot of the stuff that is unavailable probably would be handled by humans, like the research, for instance. I mean, we may as well grab it and see what happens. You never know, it might be pretty cool. Have meat bags, I mean humans. Hello, meat bag. I mean, I suppose if we built a... like this... Wait for the asteroids to go away. Put that there, and then build a mining laser. Once it's built. Get a laser turret. Protect from rogue asteroids. There we go. Now we'll see what happens. We build the mining laser. So if we do build a platform out to an asteroid, we can have it mine with a mining laser instead. That's kind of cool. Seems a little bit redundant, seeing how you have, like, the mining unit. But I suppose at the same time, if you've got multiple areas... Greetings, lurking at work. Hi, Sashi, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Jukebox, bar, greenhouse, crew quarters, station, sewage, life support. Excuse me. Slowly fill up the area. Slowly fill up the facility with oxygen. We need more life support systems. Speed up the process. And we'll build... We'll build 3 crew quarters and see what happens. Then maybe we make a docking. And then we make a... Well, how about no, we don't do that. We... Okay, apparently I can't delete it once I've decided to put it down. That's slightly annoying. Worker droid 102316. Wrong button. Okay, we need to create some more electrolysis. Need to create some more electrolysis. Sorry about that. Got a bit of a tickle in my throat then. Alright, once that's built, we build a door here. With an airlock here. Maybe we need a food storage. All right. Why is Mrs. Extra mad? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? New contract available. But where's the contract system? That's what I'd like to know. Hang on, maybe it's in the... Nope. Maybe it's in the tutorial somewhere? No items has only 2 airlocks. Link. And only one will open at a time to avoid station air loss. Oh, so if I change that to that. It gives access to reload and credit. Okay. Lots more items event to come. Post your ideas, feedback, stream, discussion forum, have fun. Uh-huh. So apparently the whole new contract thing mightn't be an actual active thing. Maybe. Trade, yes. Okay. What'd you do? Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's that's on you. I'm not even gonna... That's on you. Unavailable in demo. Then why have it? It's nice. You can leave now. I'll let you disembark, I suppose. Let's see what happens. We need more laser turrets. Apparently. All right, well, I think that's pretty much everything that the demo has to offer at the minute. So, for now, that is it. If you are interested in the game, it does currently have an early access, which is $22.50. Or I suppose this is a full release, because apparently it's apparently its demo only really showed off a fraction of what you could actually do, which is an interesting choice. You know, like usually you'd kind of want to show off all of your points and kind of get the person to purchase the game, but apparently they just wanted to show off a certain couple of things. I don't know whether this game will be for me, but if you guys want to give it a try, it is there. But the next demo for today is My Infamous Dungeon. This one was recommended to me by one of the Discord members. If I remember correctly, it was Rain. So, they recommended this game to me via the suggestion box. So, let's see what this one's all about, shall we? Oh, wrong one. That one. Ha, there we go. Already got points in its favor because it automatically picked up. Granted, the game is a bit loud on my end. How's the sound for you guys? Hopefully it's not too loud. Reset the timer. And play. Embark on a quest to defeat the king's hero. A Dark Lord needs minion. Select a minion clan to command. I think we'll go with the Crypt Keepers, because they just look cool. So let's go with this one. Select a floor plan from your inventory. We'll do this one. Dungeon Heart. Rotate. Treasure room. Dungeon Heart. The Dark Beginning. The Dungeon Heart, born from the darkness of Dark Lords, rises once more. The crystal's dissonant hum summons a meager army of monsters. Some come to defend the heart, some come to defend the heroes, defeat the heroes, but most come to get paid. Oh, sorry, Awake. What is it? What's your favorite game? Time for darkness is now. Build your dungeon, hire monsters, and conquer the overworld. Favorite game is Pat the Awake. I give you head pats. 45 damage, 100 damage. With the ghost. We'll put 2 ghosts in the main room. And then we'll put a skeleton. And then 2 glooms, or arc gloom. Are we ready? Loot deck. Professions. Skeleton upkeep costs 20%. When a monster dies, nearby monster gains. Ah, interesting. Alright. Tutorial. Hero Raid. Heroes are preparing to raid your dungeon. Preview who's coming in the bottom right. Predict how the heroes will move and prepare your defenses. Remember, keep the dungeon heart safe above all else. Monsters and minions are easily replaced. When ready, press the next wave button. Heroes will fall. The Dark Lord rises. Alright, ready? Let's go. This is why we need... I thought I had the cry emote set up. Did I not have the cry emote set up? Huh. I'll have to remember. Stop hitting each other. Stop hitting each other. Very naughty. There we go. You hit me with a hammer. Oh, that's not very nice, Jack. You shouldn't do that. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of health. I meant stop hitting him, Jack. I said stop fighting with each other. Terrible, terrible. My children are being naughty. Overworld map. Sessions. Huh. Alright. Keep going. The game might progress as we progress. Ah, here we go. Dungeon plan. Your dungeon expands. Plan a new room. Monsters in the room become cooks. Minus attack and HP. Celebrate. Gains 1 food. Monsters in the room generate mana but suffer 100 soulbound damage. Damage increases with the monster's level. Get the infirmary. Tutorial Overworld. Whispers of a dark dungeon creep across the land. But whispers are not enough. You are Lord of Darkness and must be openly feared, as is tradition. To be feared, your domain must grow. Why not corrupt a nearby region? Each night, choose one region to corrupt and claim its prize. But beware, the heroes will retaliate. Take too much, and even the Hero King himself might answer the call. Gain skill points and learn new professions. I think we'll do this one. Become an archaeologist. Your corruption seeps into the land, taking the countryside. Among your conquest stands an academy, abandoned and silent. Whoever studied here left well before your dark invasion began. The books and scrolls, however, remain. The book smiles. The books smile. They care not for monsters versus heroes, they yearn to be read. What will you learn? I'm a spellblade. What do we got? When a monster dies, nearby monsters gain 500 gold. The sacred sacrificial altar dungeon plan is guaranteed to appear. Ooh. Skeletons cost 50% less. Netherblade. Add Netherblade to the loot deck. Artifact. 2 mana. 75 attack. This artifact costs mana to equip. Mana burn. This artifact permanently gains 25 attack. Netherblade returns to your inventory. You know what? We'll get the Netherblade. Move tutorial. To rearrange the dungeon, drag monsters to move them. Even the dungeon heart can be repositioned. Rooms can be moved too, or press X to return an empty room to the inventory. Neat. Alright, so we have a floor plan. Cannot go that far. Is there a slash ban, by the way? Not that I am aware of. I don't think I have that command. Alchemist bench. What does this do again? Abilities marked with Celebrate will trigger when a hero is defeated anywhere in your dungeon. Nearby monsters. There we go. Next wave! Hi, Wayne. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Have a good luck, Wayne. Thank you for the head pats. No, there goes a monster. They murdered a monster. How could they? Ooh, we got a mana blade. Only for attack for the rest of the run. Disriddle when a monster dies. Make this entire room skeletons. Yeah, sort of. Or at least that's what I'm feeling. Oh, so you can actually... Ah! That's interesting. It has merge mechanics. That's interesting. Ah. Ooh, okay. Now I know that. That's going to be an interesting little tidbit. Ooh, we got 3 more ghosts. That's kind of cool. So if we put him there and then hit him twice, we'll have another... Oh yeah, look at that. We got 2 spooks that do 300 damage each. That'll come in handy. I think I'm going to change the position of the alchemy table. Ooh, we got skill points. Let's get this one. Sacrificial Altar. Reap. Gain 2 mana and empowerment spell. Still need to do an Outlast Trial collab with... Yeah, we do. Crystal Chamber. 30% attack and max HP for Dungeon Heart. Does not need to be in the same room. Okay. Well, we'll get this one. Ooh, gain legendary rewards. Merge monsters the same to upgrade their levels. Okay. Ring of Regeneration. Turn monster into dungeon boss. Ooh. Minute and empower spells. There we go. We have a boss monster now. That's awesome. Now, I want to move this guy to here. And then I want to actually put the glooms here. And we'll try and upgrade these guys. Give these guys the Celebrate book. As well as the healing ring for the boss. What do we got? It here. Okay, so I move this over here for a second. That there. That there for a second. Nope. What a bother. Okay, hang on. How about we do this instead? Like that. And then put it here, and then have that there like that. Except we move it the other way. We move the boss over there. Like that. Haha! We did it. We figured it out. That's perfect. Alright. Put that there. We'll put that there. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, we're doing well. I do believe. Alright, let's upgrade our skeleton, because I want to see what happens. Skeleton giant, huh? That's pretty cool. Level up. Put you there. Nuh-uh. Yeah, huh? Alright, give you the Ring of Regeneration as well. Yay! Die, heroes, die! Yoink. Alright. You guys down there. Keep upgrading the... What's duty? Let's keep going. We can do this. Thank you. Ooh, here we go. Okay, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I just breathed in at the wrong time. Let's see. I think we'll go with a... Let's go with a gold mine as well. Your infamy grows. Stronger heroes now seek your dungeon. The stealthy rogue has been added to the hero deck. Fuck. Why'd it have to be a rogue? It just had to be a rogue, didn't it? Just had to be. Move you over there. Spellbound damage increases with monster level. There we go. So that gives him 50% attack. Ooh. Although I has best seat. Alright, so what I might do is I'll do this. Move that guy there. And then put that there. There we go. Then we can upgrade the ghost. We can upgrade the gloom. Reaper 50, Reaper 100, 25, 25, 350. Alright, let's see what happens. Heck yeah. Tickle. Hey, we can finally give the creatures the... I can finally give them... Hi, Louis. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This monster has too many artifacts. Fair enough. Empowerment. Ooh, we're gonna make the boss really, really fucking strong. That's for damn sure. Upgrade the ghost. Where'd our other sneak go? Oh, he died. That's not very fair. What's the hell's like? I think we need something to heal these guys. Else we're gonna have issues, I think, with the soul jar. Alright, next wave. Yeah, we're gonna have to move the soul jar. Let's move it over here. And basically just turn this into a mana generation room. Give that to you. Does that have any more spots? Ooh, it has a spot there for you. Alright, let's continue. Pretty much. This is what the vibe I'm getting is, yeah. This one gives HP back. I think we're gonna go for an academy. Become a heart keeper. When the dungeon heart deals damage, it permanently gains 5 attack. Crystal Chamber dungeon plan guaranteed to appear. Continue expanding. Must continue to expand. If you smack Imp, he'll work faster. Yeah. One of my favorite games as a kid was Dungeon Keeper. And when they released War for the Overworld, I was ecstatic. Welcome back, Keeper. Nether blade, nether blade, nether blade. Give you a nether blade. Ish. Alrighty, righty, righty. Shield 2. The fuck does shield 2? Jesus Christ. Okay. Note to self, paladins are fucking evil. Must remember, paladins are fucking evil. So you get 25% health back. I wonder if we can merge... Ooh, I wonder if we can merge facilities. If we can merge, like, characters, I wonder if we can merge the facilities. Oh, there goes 3 of our monsters already. Alright. Treasure vault. Plus 10 to inventory slots. Yes, please. Healing. Your infamy grows. Strong heroes now seek your dungeon. Swordsmen will now have the Taunt Slayer ability. Ooh, okay. Damn, why couldn't we put it over here? That would be a perfect room to end the dungeon on. Maybe we can actually do that. Hang on. There. Ha! There we go. Now I've just got to connect it up to the actual dungeon. Somehow. Maybe. I want to make it longer, though. So maybe if I... move that there. No. Have that there. And then move that there. And then have the rotate corner room. Okay. We put all the monsters in a room so I can fiddle with this. Okay, put that there. Put that there too. Next, return the room. Annoys me that you can't return a monster to the to the hand, but that's fine. Alrighty. I'm going to move you here. You there. Would you stop? Thank you. X. I can't move the center room. We've got to work around the center room. So. mean, that works. Could I? Could I? There we go. All right. And if I get it like that. Ha! I did it. I did it. I did it, chat. I figured it out. Now we've just got to fix the room up. So... okay. Make all these skeletons. And I'll put that there. You to be there. That's right, that was going to be there. And this goes here. And we can get... get the big guys to do the mining. You just got to remember to heal them somehow at some point. If there was a place that had 4 rooms, yeah, if we did this, and then when we get another alchemist table, we should be able to heal those 2 constantly. What artifacts do you have? You have healing, you have the sword. So if I give you a sword, I can swing my sword, I can swing my sword. Can you swing my sword? No, because it's mine. Alright. Let's have a look how this goes. Hi, Gonzo. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, take all. So we should be able to upgrade to a spook. Then we should be able to upgrade a Bloom to a Reaper. There we go. Another ghost there. And... give you the swords. Oh, there goes our skelly boy. The swordsman seems to be taking, like, doing a fuckload of damage each time they come through my dungeon, which is annoying. Also, we just lost a fuckload of monsters too. It's rather annoying. Alchemy table! It died! No! God damn. I think that's the first time a hero's actually nearly got to the frickin' boss, got to the boss thing. I should get going, I suppose. While I don't work in the morning, I do have work, like, afternoon. I see. Well, make sure you sleep well, Jack. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. What do we get? Sturdy stone. 50% max HP. Boss crown. Reaper. Ooh, we got a wraith. Get that a boss crown too. Aha. 50% attack boost. You do 40. Can I move? I cannot remove things. That's annoying. Ring of Regeneration. You're definitely getting that, sir. Ooh, I have another boss crown. Okay. Can we make another wraith? I wonder. Possibly. Yes. Alright, we have another wraith. Can turn into a boss crown. And give it the 50% attack boost. Oh, damn. Okay. When did you come back? All right, next wave. They get to the boss room and it's just like, fuck you. Thank you. Alright, now we put these guys in mana generation room. Oh no, not paladins, really? Great. Well, that's annoying. Heck yeah. Great threat has entered the dungeon. Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good at all. No! There goes one of our bosses. Great. That's not good. Having the Taunt Slayer ability is a pain in the ass. I mean, I suppose they're trying to limit you from taunting. Why'd our Shade just die in like one hit? The fuck is that bullshit? Well, I think we lost, chat. I have a strange feeling we've lost. Because the king's coming, and he's level 99. I call bullshit on this, but I think this is the way the demo kind of makes you end it. I don't know if it's a roguelike. A roguelite, I should say. We shall see. Tomodachi the sword save. Chibara Tomodachi. Team Tomodachi. Team Tomodachi. Team Tomodachi. Team Tomodachi. And death. Yeah, it does seem that it has roguelite capabilities. So we've got 600. Evil upgrades. New perk. At the beginning, pick a starting profession after placing the dungeon heart. Okay. New clan. Desert Bandits. Glory to the greedy king ruler of bandits. Hunt, food, and cook buffs. +1 choice when picking a starting profession. Vicious plants that outgrow the dungeon. Full version only. Manipulate life and death. Full game only. Unlock sandbox mode. Full version only. So yeah, it does seem like there is a block on unlocking things. But, I mean, for a first look, 29th of July. So it's coming out next week, basically. The game will release next week, and we will get the ability to do all the fun stuff that they're planned. So, now that we've got the perk, let's see what happens if we start a new game. Gorman dies. Select monster is eaten. Gain 10 food. Transfer 50% of targets attacked to other monsters in the room, divided evenly. Ooh, interesting. Would you like to do as you're told? Thank you. Place dungeon heart. Let's have a look what the librarian does. Sword of War to the loot deck. When a monster levels up, gain 1 mana. Gain 500 gold. The library dungeon plan is guaranteed to appear. Add library book to loot deck. Yeah, we'll add the library book to the loot deck. Permanently share 3% of the monster's attack to nearby monsters. Hungry. Eat 1 food after attacking. If there is no food, suffer 150 damage otherwise. Okay, so this one, you are really... Yes, I like these sort of games. Love these sort of games. And a werepop. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, excuse me. So 50% of the target's attack to other creatures, so evenly. So how would you divide 35 evenly? That's a really good game too. I eventually will play that when I get access to it. 5-star in... Nice. Well done. Alright, so we've run out of food, so what we need to do is we need to go chomp. Poor bastard. Alright. Okay, having an egg there is pointless because they're just gonna skip it. But then again, it does get stronger by itself. Alright, so 840 HP, 700 nearby pack hunters. Okay, let's see what happens if we upgrade the Dragon Spark. Eee, Dragon Fire. I think we'll make this the boss when we get the chance to make a boss. Shade. Alright. Heck yeah. Got 2 more eggs. Kitchen. Get the kitchen. New monster type. Draw 5 monsters from your deck. They are free to summon. Neat. I know that already. Cook pot. Okay, 1 food for each cook pot in the room. Monsters become cooks. In 1 food for each cook pot in the room. Oh, I gotta go sadly. Okay, Gold, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Whatever you're getting up to. Move that there, put that there, put this here. Then move the dungeon heart over here. Put the 2 monsters there. Well, actually, no. We'll put all of the werepops here so that they get bonus stats. Alright, let's go! Nice. Alright, Dragon Sparks. You've got 20 H. Okay, so what's your XP? 50. That's 150 when we give it to them. So if we go like that. Alright. We've got a big boy in the room now. And then if we just throw these two at these guys so that we level them up a bit. There we go. Now, we give the library book to the puppers, I think. We'll try and make this a boss one. $70. There we go. Paladins. Great. I didn't know we had paladins coming already. There we go. As long as we don't lose the cook pot, we should be okay, I think. Heck yeah. What do we got? Hungry monster attacks, but the food reserve is empty. Hunger damage. Library. Okay, in this one. Alright, now. What I want to do, I'll put you two there, and then I'll put that there. Bookshelf. Monsters in the room become students. Give 200 XP to monster in a room divided equally. Okay, so if we put that there, for now, he's gonna get more XP over time. What rooms do we have? Okay, Put that there. Can we put that? You can. Okay. So. Level up. You. How much HP? You've got 40, so I should be able to get you to the next level. There we go. What happens if I just put that there for now? Ooh, a wolf. That's what they become, a wolf, apparently. Dragon Sparks! We got lots of Dragon Sparks. And apparently they'll explore this room if there's monsters in it, so... Yeah, they do. Okay, so that's how you get them to do things like that. Okay. Nice. Give you a library book. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Dragon Sparks, upgrade you and you. We're not getting enough food though, because of the decrease in this. So maybe I'll move this to here, I think will be the best idea. And then we put you there. Alright. Heck yeah. Alright. What's this? When a monster gains XP, it gains an additional... Yes, please. More XP, the better. In 2 mana and an empowerment spell. Monsters gain... Let's gain legendary rewards. Because I knew it'd be a boss crown. Nearby monsters have 50 plus attack, minus... Okay. Your XP at 0. You're at 150, so upgrade you. I mean, the more monsters we have, the more mouths we have to feed, so... Instead of doing that, I think I'm going to do this. There we go. Increase that a bit. Upgrade this guy to this. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavash. Old town destroyed. Anything. Hi, Drewman. Heck yeah. Alright, I think we've got a pretty decent system going on here. Because if we can keep going with the experience gains for everything. That should drag people up that way as well. Hey, we got a shadow. Nice. Ooh, time's up. I completely forgot that we were on a timer. That's how much I'm enjoying this game. Got a werewolf. Oh, it's okay, Drewman. I don't mind. It was just one of those funny things. It is funny seeing if and how people react. Well, seeing how I was a very, very big, progress is saved. Good. Okay. Seeing how I was a big Bethesda fan for a very, very long time, I knew exactly what that was the second you said it. Alright, so... Oh, no, not a controller. Crap. Okay. I don't think I'll ever top confusing a Wizard 101 first timer with dialogue from Mage's Guild Quest. That would have been good, I have to admit. Well, that sucks. The other demo I was going to try today was a controller required demo. That sucks. Well, then. It seems that Wacky One-Off Wednesday will be a 2-fer today instead of a 3-fer. Unless I can find a pretty quick download demo. Hang on, let me have a look. Let's have a look. Right now, so it's just... Does Zomboid have a demo? If anything, I'm pretty sure I've got the full Zomboid demo. Full Zomboid game. Ooh, this looks interesting. Kind of reminds... Then again, I have a feeling this is an Xbox controller. Yeah, okay. That's annoying. I mean, we could stick with the tower. Hang on, let me see if this takes too long, but it shouldn't. I don't think it should take too long. Nope, not going to take long at all. So, the next game that we're going to play for the Wacky One-Off Wednesday is another tower defense. It's called Forest Tower Defense. It looked interesting. I was going to add this one instead of the what's it called? Space Station 1. So, let's have a look, shall we? Got a good soundtrack at least already. So that's a positive in its own right. So, let's refresh the timer and begin our Forest Tower Defense. Is that a stock font? I have no idea. Like I said, this game was just something that looked interesting on the page for demos, so we shall see what happens. If this one fails, I give up and we'll call it early. So quick breaks, if you want to do a battle royale, I do it now. That's if you're even here. Has the game froze? Hello? Generating roads, 57%. Wonder how long that's gonna take. Hello? Well, it doesn't say it's frozen, so... Geez, road generation must be really, really tough if it's taking this long. I'll give it another minute, and if it doesn't work, I'll call it a bust. Ah. I have to admit, chat, I love winter, but I absolutely despise the fact that everybody seems to want to burn their wood in their fireplace. It's like, seriously, the smoke is not healthy. Can you please just get some form of electric heater? Yeesh. All it does is piss off every single asthmatic and person with hay fever. Like, seriously. Alright, well, that doesn't bode well for the forest tower defense game in the future, if it doesn't even generate its own roads in the demo. So, sadly, due to complications, this is where today's wacky one-off Wednesday will come to an end. Also, electric heaters are 100% efficient. Well, now day and age they should be, but I don't know about that precisely, so. Anyway, for my wonderful, wonderful YouTube viewers, unfortunately, I am not big enough to raid into anyone, so this is where I bid you a very fond, a good bye.